4 million years ago, the world did not forgive weakness. Every sunrise brought hunger. Every sunset brought fear. In this vast prehistoric land, survival was never guaranteed. A single mistake, one wrong step, one failed hunt, one night without fire meant death. There were no cities, no shelter, no mercy. Only wind, stone, teeth, and claw. Early humans did not dominate this world. They endured it. The cold shaped their bodies. Hunger sharpened their minds. Predators forced them to adapt or disappear. Every challenge left a mark, carving resilience into flesh and memory. This is not the story of comfort or progress. This is the story of how humanity survived when extinction was always closer than tomorrow. Prehistoric Earth was beautiful, but brutally unforgiving. Vast open plains stretched endlessly beneath heavy skies. Dense forests hid danger behind every tree. Seasons were unpredictable. Droughts scorched the land. Floods erased entire territories. There was no safety, only constant movement. Early humans lived exposed to the elements. Cold nights drained their strength. Heat exhausted them by day. Without permanent shelter, the land itself became an enemy. And yet, this harshness forged awareness. Every sound mattered. Every shadow carried meaning. Survival demanded attention, memory, and instinct. Nature was not a backdrop. It was an active force pressing against human existence. Food was never certain. Hunting was dangerous and exhausting. Early humans tracked animals larger and stronger than themselves, armed only with stone tools and coordination. A failed hunt meant starvation. A successful one meant life for a while. Gathering plants, roots, and fruits required knowledge passed through generations. Some nourished, others poisoned. Learning came at a cost, often paid in lives. This constant struggle created strategy. Humans learned to read footprints, winds, and animal behavior. They learned patience, cooperation, timing. Hunting and gathering were not routines. They were battles against hunger itself. Humans were not apex predators. They were hunted. Lions, giant cats, hyenas, and massive reptiles stalked the same territories. Night belonged to predators. A moment of distraction could end an entire group. Humans learned to fear and then to outthink. They avoided direct confrontation, relying instead on awareness, numbers, and terrain. Cliffs became traps. Fire became defense. Loud collective movement confused attackers. Each encounter with a wild beast reinforced a truth. Survival was not about strength. It was about intelligence and unity. Fire changed everything. It brought warmth against the cold, light against the dark, protection against predators. Cooked food meant more energy, safer meals, and stronger bodies. But fire was also dangerous. It demanded control. One mistake could destroy shelter or attract enemies. Fire extended the day and transformed night from terror into possibility. Around flames, humans shared food, stories, warnings, and memory. Fire did not just protect the body, it connected minds. With fire, humans stopped merely surviving the night. They began to own it. No human survived alone. Tribes formed not from choice, but necessity. Cooperation meant shared labor, shared food, shared defense. Children were protected. The injured were supported. Knowledge was preserved. Communication evolved. Gestures, sounds, and early language allowed planning and warning. Trust became a survival tool as vital as stone or fire. Tribal unity created identity. Belonging strengthened resilience. In a world trying to erase them, humans learned that together they were harder to break. Stone tools were simple, but revolutionary. Sharp edges cut meat. Spears extended reach. Tools stored memory. Proof that humans could plan beyond the present moment. Strategy emerged. Migration routes, seasonal patterns, defensive positions. Humans adapted faster than the environment could destroy them. Many human species failed. They vanished quietly. But some endured because they adapted, learned, and cooperated better than any creature before them. Survival became evolution. Modern humans are not separate from this struggle. We are its result. Our fear of darkness, our need for community, our instinct to prepare, to plan, to protect. These were forged in prehistory. Every city, every tool, every story traces back to a time when survival was uncertain and extinction was close. The prehistoric world did not give humans comfort. It gave them strength, and the echoes of that ancient fight still live within us, reminding us that humanity was not born in ease, but earned through survival.